Alright, we're going to do the back wheel now.
Yep.
Just like the first one. Where do we start?
Valve stem.
Alright. It's right by your finger. Alright.
I like to have the valve stem in front of me.
Alright, so where do we start? Grab a spoke. Which one do you do? Start with the top spoke.
Yes.
And then what?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Yep. And then cross it on top. Yep, just like that. And then both on the top hole, so there's one empty hole in between.
Woohoo! Finally, you got that one right. Fingers are so dirty, it's hard to get it on.
Yeah.
The front tire, I was like, doot, 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 doot. Now I'm questioning, should I use the tool?
As long as you get it started, we're just doing them loose for now. Alright, so what's the next one? So you grab the top one, so you just grab the next top one over.
Yep. 3.
And then 1, 2, 3. Alright. And then the bottom one goes over top of the top one.
Yep.
Skip a hole so that you're using both holes that are for this side.
If you're doing a 4 cross, you just count 4 instead of 3.
Yep, that's all there is to it. And you just keep doing this all the way around. So once you got started, you just repeat the process over and over again.
It will get tighter, though.
Yeah, it's
Like,
easy now because you
tight
can
enough.
stick the spokes all the way
Like
through.
It'll be like that,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be like, is that right? It will. Alright, so this one,
Yep.
and then 4 cross, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'd be this one.
Yep.
We're doing a 3 cross, so it's this one.
Yep. And the bottom one goes over top of the top one. Skip a hole. And then right there.
One thing's longer than the other.
Well, that's about right.
Oh.
And we'll see when we.
I
once we get-
was going to that one. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. This one, 3 over, cross, reverse, skip all, repeat the process.
They're starting to tighten up already because the ones that we already put on the opposite side are starting to be
Feisty.
directly opposite of these ones. So we don't have as much room to work with. It's going to start keeping the hub right in the center.
Which is a good thing if you're biking, that your hub's in the center.
That's a good place for the hub to be. Push a little harder to get that on there. There you go. Alright. Yep.
So see, it will be hanging
Yep.
off a little bit. You can just push that
Put it through, and then you need to use the tool
Yeah.
to tighten it up. That's enough. Just get 1 or 2 threads started on it, and then kind of keep it loose so that it's easy to get all the other ones on there.
It's already starting to look like a wheel.
Yeah, look at that. We're most of the way around already.
3. Oh,
So yeah, we can see that these are in the right spot because they're both about the same distance from the rim there.
To see if one's over
If we
here.
were over there, then this
then
one's
it's
not
too short.
reaching and that one's too long. So we
Right
know that they're pointing in the right
here.
place when they're about the right length. Okay, that's good. There you go.
So, Grandpa,
That's good. Uh-huh.
do all wheels, and when you do spokes, do they need to be trued on a truing stand?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Wasn't the
You're
right
trying to do 4-cross again?
one. Yeah. I think the 4-cross looks cool. My excuse is I ate a lot of stuff for lunch.
Had a big lunch at the Chinese buffet, so not quite totally focused. That's good.
I'm gonna be hungry.
Well, we're going over to your great-grandma's house for dinner here in a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass through this time and it's gonna be like, whoa, we have to leave right now?
That's good. Alright, last one.
Really? Already?
Well, on this side.
Right, but still. That was really fast.
You're really fast.
Usually it's like you want to make sure every hole is filled while you're doing it. Not on bike spokes, but like usually when you're putting stuff in little holes like this, you think, oh, I need to put this one in the other hole. That's what you typically do.
Yep, but we're doing this top flange first, which has half of the spokes on it, of course. So we're filling half of the holes. So we skip a hole every time. Alright, moment of truth. Let's flip this bugger over. And we gotta start back at the
Valve stem,
valve stem.
which
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't finish. We got 2 more to do. I thought we were done, but
whoops.
where are they at?
There are 2 holes missing.
Oh, here's one.
No.
Oh, it just came out. It just came loose. It didn't tighten up the
Okay.
tighten up the thing all the way. Hang on, get it underneath.
And it's okay to bend your spokes.
Yep, they'll straighten back out. You don't want to like fold them in half or anything, but it's okay to. There we go. That'll stay in there now. All right, now we'll flip it over. And okay, what did we say? Oh, we were finding the valve stem.
Which?
All right.
Then let's see. This one, because it'd go here. Yeah.
Is it that one?
Yep. See, it'd go right here. The other one would go right here.
2, 3. Go. No, that's perfect. See, it's got the nice big spot. We did it right this time.
Oh.
So it's not
Woohoo!
across the...
Now we don't have to do like in the first tire where we had to take out the top spokes again.
We were off by 1 hole. This time we are right on. Okay. Good.
Why would they give us 100 spokes?
That's just kind of how they come in a box of 100.
So you have a few extra,
Yeah. You can actually buy a box of 72.
but then you have no extra.
Yeah. But you can buy them.
1 spoke and you're done.
Some places will sell them by the, you can just say I want 75 spokes or something. They'll sell you that many.
Hey, I want 859 spokes.
And sometimes they come in boxes of 72.
So you get like 4 boxes of 72 if you want a really high number.
Yeah. Or they'll come in boxes of 16 and you just buy multiple boxes. This. Alright. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Like we said before, it's much easier doing it with 2 people. 3's probably all the easier you can go. If you had 4 people, it'd be like, okay, you do this. Wait, what do I do?
Yeah, somebody'd be in the way. That's good.
Alright, almost there.
So, taking the next top one, and then 1, 2, 3, if coming out the bottom is this one. The bottom one goes over top of the top one. And then line up to the holes. Good.
I'm not when I'm working on cars. I'm used to just tightening everything up all the way.
Whoops, sorry. There you go.
4.
Alright, so the next top one.
Then 1, 2, 3. That would be this one.
Yep.
Then this bottom one goes over the top one.
Perfect. They're about the same. Pretty close anyway. Oops. Good. Nope, it's not in. There you go, now you got it. Alright, top one. Then, uh-oh.
Oops.
Who
That's
did
my
that?
fault. Me.
No problem, we'll just take that one out. Whoop. And then put it back.
It will go through that, right?
You gotta, no, you gotta get it out outside of
yeah.
this so that you can, yep. Nope, it's gotta be in here. See, there we go. So that we can, because if it was in that little hole, we wouldn't be able to bring it up. So you You gotta have it in the big hole so we can bring it up.
We would have a very odd looking spoke.
Ugh. Alright.
That's probably when I got sidetracked on how much food I ate. Didn't
It's
realize
easy to
that.
get distracted.
Yeah.
But fortunately, it's pretty forgiving. I mean, if you do something like that, it becomes obvious later on when you're looking for the third spoke over and there isn't one. Oh, well, I forgot to put that one that way. No problem, we'll just switch it around.
It's not like a one-timer. You're gonna die if you do this wrong thing.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Did I do count over too many? Wait. This one, then 1, 2, 3. Oh.
4 across.
Oh, now you caught me trying to do it.
Oh, because you could see that one was longer than the other. So we could tell.
Yep. We knew we had the wrong one then.
I love when that happens. You do something wrong when you're trying to explain it, and then you're like, oh, yeah, like that.
Yeah, see, we did that on purpose. That was to show our viewers that if you did make a mistake like that, not that we would ever make a mistake, but
That's
if
what it
they
looks
make
like.
a mistake, that's what it looks
Yep.
like and how to correct it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Time I actually count. I am capable of counting to 3.
Are you sure?
All by myself. I'm a big boy.
Can't pick these up. That one on?
Yep. Alright.
And if you do put a little too much of the spoke prep,
3. Spoke prep.
then when you put the nipple on, you just push. Or even when you're putting it in, it'll probably come off while you're putting it in.
Alright, so last one. We got our last one on top. 1, 2, 3 over from the bottom. Happens to be our last
And-
one on the bottom.
It's next to the valve stem.
And we're all the way back around to the valve stem. And they're just about the same distance from the rim. I think we did this right.
And this is the best video on YouTube about how to do the spokes.
Alright, let's show them the wheel. Alright, where's the valve stem?
Right here.
Yep, and we got room to put our
all the way
thing.
around back to the valve stem.
Yep,
And to check on my other wheel.
and there's room here to
Yeah.
be able to get to the valve stem.
I think the valve stem is identical to the sticker. Like it'll be right across.
Yep,
I wonder if that's on all bikes.
those are some good wheels. You did a good job lacing those up, man. All we need to do is true them up, and we can put them right back on the bike.
I